What's up, everybody? I haven't made a video in a while because I didn't want to. Today I just want to talk about my favorite parkour shoe of all time, and I honestly really recommend this shoe to anybody who's keen to find an affordable, durable, cool looking sneaker. Even if you're someone who doesn't do parkour, or maybe you're someone who skates like I do best of both worlds. So I think this was pretty much a 10 out of 10 already in that book, because I can jump around on shit, and then once I'm done with that, if I feel like going for a skate session, I can just throw these back on, go around and cruise, have a good time, do a few kick flips, and amazingly, they haven't broken through just yet, because I think I tried my best to preserve these as much as possible. But otherwise, they've reached pretty much the end of their lifespan. I still wear them now and then because, I mean, they just look good and I don't want them to sit in my cupboard and go to waste. But yeah, this is the Nike Sb Charge Suede, and I'm going to give you my honest review of them, because if this shoe in this specific colorway wasn't sold out fucking everywhere, I would get like another 2 pairs just so I can keep training in it. I've had this shoe for somewhere close to a year and 5 months, and I've never ever had a sneaker last that long, and I'd still consistently wear it because there was no issues with the shoe. I never had to break it in and feel my toes being crushed like the other pair of Nike SBs I had. As a parkour person, we're going to be climbing walls, jumping around, taking impact, trying to land very precisely on specific surfaces, like on the edges of walls, on rails sometimes. I do a lot of flip pre, so I'm flipping full impact onto the balls of my feet and sticking in place. So I really need a shoe that overall, aside from being durable and looking good, is enough to protect my feet. And honestly, I was fucking blown away, because when you look on the inside of the sneaker, because it's a cup sole, the entire shoe is just hollow. And that added a lot to the lightweight element of this shoe. It's one of the lightest shoes I've ever trained in that I can also use for everything else, like skating and walking around and just wearing casually. Yeah, I've always trained in skate shoes when it comes to parkour. I've always hated wearing running shoes because I feel like they're just one thing and I like to do a whole bunch of other things. So this was already a fucking 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Durability is great, the shoe is amazing, the whole upper is suede. You do get them in canvas, but if you're buying canvas sneakers, there's something wrong with you. Shoes held up very well, and yeah, I would definitely get this shoe again. I got another pair of these in white and black, and they're exactly the same. They feel the same. This is just a super squishy padded insole. It's the Solar Soft insole. I think they use this technology in a lot of Nike SBs in general, just for a good amount of cushioning for a relatively good sneaker. It's good. It's very good. I can tell you, I've jumped onto rails and landed in the middle of my foot and barely felt it, because this is really good. Even now, as it's already been squished down as far as it can possibly go, it is still holding up very well. And honestly, it's giving me just enough protection that I can keep training in these shoes up until I eventually bust through the sole. So yeah, cushioning, gonna give it a good 9 out of 10. Yeah, no, 8 out of 10. Let me not lie. 8 out of 10. Favorite parkour shoe of all time. It looks great, feels great, relatively cheap as well if you find it in the right place. Finding this colorway, you're lucky if you can. I'm trying my best to get another pair of these because they are honestly the best parkour shoes I've ever had. And if I were to stick to one shoe for the rest of my life, it would probably be this. But yeah, super quick review. Hope you enjoyed. I know I suck at talking to the camera, but yeah, just felt like making a video because it's been a while. See you guys next time. Peace. And get a pair of these. They're great. Bye.